Everyone, hope everything's going well. So the Kurt's Card Care situation is now talked about on many channels. And I was talking about this, 2 years ago with the Justin Herbert card. And enough pushback from Sports Card Radio and Dan the Card Man eventually made it go out to Darren Revalve. And also, he's buddies with P. Ryan Collection. P. Ryan Collection shared one of my videos from a few years ago. So that, I think, blew it up at that time. And I called BS on the Herbert sale itself. Because it's $1 million card, it didn't make sense at all. Fast forward to today. The Wembanyama card, it's totally off-centered. Or in my opinion, it's off-centered. It should not be a PSA 10. And in addition to that, we have the guy basically shouting out, hey, thanks to Kurt's Card Care for helping us along the way, and then he deletes it. Okay? What can be done for Kurt's Card Care? How can you stop this? I know Neo said in his video that, hey, look, cleaning is not going to go away. If PSA and these grading companies were serious, here's what they would do. Threaten litigation on Kurt's Card Care and these other smaller cleaning services that provide these services at shows or wherever they're at. Send them cease and desist letters saying you cannot provide these services anymore because they are against our policies and you are providing a service that is against it. And in my opinion, that would stop it. That would completely stop it. That would scare the daylights out of some of these people. Because would they want to go to court in that situation? No. Do I think PSA is going to do this? Probably not. Here's why they probably won't do this. Number one, there's a lot of people that use the service. And I know for a fact that when I was doing these Kurt's Card Care videos last week, I lost initially 11 subscribers on my IG channel because a lot of people didn't like the fact that I called Kurt's Card Cares for grifters. And I didn't care that I lost them because eventually some of these people will eventually come back. And ultimately, I also realized that on my YouTube channel at first, I lost, 6, 7 subscribers. Because people watch for confirmation bias. They want nobody to go after their hobby hero, Kurt. And I don't care. I don't care if I lose subs. I'll tell you what I think. And ultimately, the truth shall set you free. Regardless, if PSA goes after Kurt's Card Care, which I don't think they will, like I said, then it will open up Pandora's box. That's why Nat Turner, when he gets confronted by me, when I do stories on trimming, I did multiple videos on this, on cards out there. He looked at it and he didn't do anything. Why didn't he do anything? Because there's so many cards out there. It's going to open Pandora's box. He doesn't want to hurt their bottom line. That's what I think it is. His job, was as a private equity guy is to make money. And okay, he bought in 2020, 2021. How else is going to make money? Right? Okay. They are most likely, his main priority, in my opinion, is not Kurt's Card Care, is, okay, how can I make money off this golden transaction from a couple of years ago? And the rumbling is there is a buyer out there for that. Now, we shall see if that is the case, if that rumor is true. But here's the thing. If Nat Turner sees all these things, he's just going to look the other way, in my opinion. He's not going to make a definitive statement. And if he does anything, it's just going to be just trying to appease the audience at the same... Not appease the audience. He's just going to try to appease all these individuals in the hobby. That's all. He's just going to do a slap on the wrist. Nothing significant. Is he going to sue Kurt's Card Care? No. That's what should be done. Is he going to sue these other smaller cleaning services? No. But once you stop there, then there's going to be, okay, so if you're going after KurtsCardCare, are you going to go after the trimmers? We know who the trimmers are. Oh, then if you go after the trimmers, are you going to go after the people that are engaging in money laundering? I mean, Sports Card Nonsense, glad to see them talking about that. I mean, look, there's already this one drug trafficker out there, or former drug trafficker, that many people suspect of engaging in money laundering in this hobby. And they have receipts that he was involved in drug trafficking, okay? So are some of these drug traffickers, are they sending cards to PSA? So if they go after KurtsCardCare, they're going to have to go after everything else. And they won't. They won't open Pandora's box because it's all about the money for them. But ultimately, we could always try to convince them to do something. And that's why I do these videos, to be like, hey, look, I need to speak up for these collectors out there that are pissed off. I got sent this information and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And even like my video from the other day, I thought to myself, hey, look, you know, I've talked about this a lot to the other guy, and the guy said, hey, you need to talk about it because not many people are going to be willing to talk about this. And if you talk about it, you know, then other people may eventually end up talking about it. That was the thought process. And guess what? I spoke about KurtsCardCare, and then all of a sudden this huge story breaks, and now everybody is discussing. Okay? That's what happened a few years ago. Even though I'm a small channel, I'm still going to be speaking my mind. I'm going to lose subscribers. Oh well. I'm going to, you know, have trouble moving up the next stage, you know, for my YouTube channel because I don't sugarcoat anything. That's fine. I'd rather speak my mind rather than trying to be part of the go along, get along gang. Anyways, let me know what you think and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.